Brian, just forget
Hey
it.
friends, it's me,
Stop
Ruby,
that.
and we are
You need to
back
take care
with
of
another
yourself.
part of our
Got Mac patched
Life
up.
is Strange
Let's take a
True
look at you
Colors
now.
playthrough.
Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here.
Oh, and we're carrying off where we left off.
So, it hurts when you breathe?
Alex, you made it.
Oh,
Charlotte,
this is Charlotte.
So my son.
I'm sorry you had to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Dad,
Oh,
I'm taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
okay.
It's fine. I don't need to
Go.
go.
Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with
Wait,
him.
is Jeb Ryan's dad?
Alex,
Because he said
be back
dad,
soon,
and like
okay?
even the caption said dad.
Okay.
Well, there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
Okay, that explains probably why they became good friends.
I love that. It's a falling star?
Yeah,
Oh,
or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
So, what's it doing today?
okay. Don't know.
Wow. I don't know. Today's been a roller coaster so far.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Charlotte's so pretty. Really like her jewelry.
I heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
Yeah, he's not gonna think I'm very cool. He's a great kid.
I know literally nothing about kids, but he seems like one of the good ones.
I appreciate that. He's my favorite person.
Oh,
By the way, thanks for telling us about the mine. Ethan's not allowed up there anymore.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you won't be mad at me.
You did the right thing.
he probably will be mad, but like he's
Beef
a kid.
pie special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't have to.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
Aw,
I do have to get going.
I feel like
I'm making
Jeb's
some
like
pieces for the spring festival, and they have to be done tonight.
I don't know how to put it
Sorry I
other
couldn't
than
talk
like
longer. Oh, that's okay.
the parent of everyone in town
So glad
watches
you're
out
here,
for
Alex.
everybody.
I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
I like Jeb. He seems good. Feels weird. Oh. I don't want to go over that way. Whoa. Oh. Steph! I want to go over there.
So I'm short-staffed at the moment.
Ooh, do we get to help?
Gabe tells me you've worked at a restaurant before. Couple years experience as a server?
A little. Go with Gabe's story.
Gabe's full of shit. I've never worked in a restaurant before,
Never stops that one.
Yep.
but I would love the work if experience isn't an issue.
Want to give it a try? It's not
Yay!
too busy right now. And we keep it informal around here.
I like Jeb.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
He wants to
So
help
we have
out.
a few folks that need checking on. Ducky and Diane over there. Steph over here.
I apologize if it seems a little crackly. I don't
There's
know
a
what's been
table
going
in
on
the
with my
back that
capture
needs
card
clearing
recently.
also. You can give the food orders to me, and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Got
Sounds good. Simple enough to remember.
It's really nice to have you here, Alex.
it. Thanks.
Oh, he's so welcoming and nice.
Guess I'm
Okay,
a server now.
let's start with these two.
Let's see how this goes.
Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Oh,
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends, former entrepreneur, now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there.
Nice to meet you.
uh,
I realize that
That we all knew you were coming. Yes, Gabe is generous with both friendship and information.
okay.
You're
Where?
from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
I will say it's kind of bizarre, but
I've
me
been here
myself,
one
I'm used to
day,
it my
and
life.
I've already
my
hit
whole
my
life.
hug quota for the year.
She's funny.
Diane is a geologist,
Ooh.
recently working as a process manager for Typhon Mining.
I'm glad there's another newbie around here, too.
I'm so sorry about the cracklies.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, yeah, we're super hungry. I'd love a pie special with fries.
Okay, pie special with
Cheeseburger
fries.
with mushrooms, and my usual to drink. Jed will know what to do.
Okay.
All right, I'll go put that order in.
Thanks. My dad was in the service.
I have to remember shit? Do I have to remember that?
Seems like a
Puppy!
good guy.
Hector Gonzalez. Lost dog. Cascos. Okay. Okay, Typhoon Mining.
That's Charlotte's dispensary. She seems cool.
Right. If you're not 21 yet, this post isn't for you. Fuck if I know. Okay. Right. Colorado, it's legal. Okay, so just a sec. How do I do this again? I think it's...
Haven is nice. Just wish it felt like home.
Hope
Aw.
we both get there soon.
Okay, what about Ducky?
Oh, good.
Speak.
Miss Chen.
My dad
Oh.
was in the service.
Okay.
Wow. Tetanus, anyone? I hope Ryan's got better supplies.
Oh no.
Damn boys, always fighting. Time to grow up.
Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come a long way.
Okay, so let's talk to Jed.
Oh, good.
Jed, let me speak to you.
Hey, Dad.
Do I have to remember anything?
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
Go ahead.
Okay, so burger with mushrooms. Oh. Cheeseburger. I think it's this one.
One cheeseburger with mushrooms.
Okay.
And?
Pie special with fries. I remembered that one.
Pie special with fries.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's fond of a particular rye whiskey. I keep a personal bottle for him. Oh, that's odd. I don't see it. Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night. Yeah, he and Gabe went on carousing long after closing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Serves him right if you ask me, but feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, if you can't find it, Deputy Pike was with them. Might have some idea. He's usually in here around now. Probably arriving soon.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll deal
There
with that.
must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
Typhon's not a bad company.
Either way.
Only $45 for the chance to get mauled by a bear.
Technically. Oh, wait, no. Mountain lion or a bear. Your choice. Okay.
That looks radioactive.
I was thinking the same thing. Kind of looks like flubber.
That's
Just
the girl
saying,
from
but
the
if you
record
don't know what
store.
flubber is, I
Steph.
feel like you're probably too young to be watching my videos.
Alex, right? I'm Steph.
Hey.
How did you get my
Just
number before?
Seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though. Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store.
I'm
I've got
okay
some
with
time
that.
now though if you want to chat.
Kind of working. What are you working on?
Is that record store inventory?
No, it's character stats. Do you know what a LARP is?
I know of it. You might have to remind me.
I've heard the term before.
Live action roleplay.
Thank
It's
you.
like a tabletop role-playing game, but acted out in real life. Costumes, foam weapons, beanbag spells. It's great.
Gabe was talking about a LARP with Ethan.
Yeah, it's next week. They're coming with me. It's their first time. I'm so excited. Would you ever want to join us sometime?
I'd give it a try.
Sure, I'd try it. If you and Gabe both like it, it must be super fun.
Awesome.
Who are you sitting with?
So, are you, here with somebody? Or
That's Ryan's stuff. Apparently he ditched me for Gabe.
Yeah.
they went to get first aid?
Being a hero again. Ryan's always doing that. It's a Lucan family thing. Have you heard about Jed's rescue?
What?
It was a big deal. Back when he was a minor, he
I
saved...
can't imagine. Alex wants an earload of Haven trivia just now.
Yes, please.
Sorry, Jed.
We're not from here. Tell us everything.
He doesn't like to brag, but there's stuff about it all over the place if you look.
Okay, okay.
Interesting.
I gotta burp. I'm so
Is
sorry.
that your shot? What is that?
This is bedazzled kiwi schnapps. No one's ever ordered it, so Gabe's trying to get rid of it with the jukebox game.
What's a jukebox game?
It's like a
Okay.
short version of 20 questions, where you're trying to guess a song, guess wrong, you have to take the shot. Ryan and I were going to play. You want to take his place?
No thanks.
No thanks. That shot looks a little too dazzling for me.
Okay. Let me know if you change your mind.
Maybe, but me personally, not an alcohol fan. Back to work.
I should get back to work.
Okay.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
It wasn't even on me. But I guess it started vibrating.
Starting over from scratch like this? Fucking terrifying is what it is.
About that.
You're
Okay.
telling me.
It's a security concern.
My extensive wilderness map reading knowledge tells me that there is a whole lot of wilderness around here.
I mean, sure.
I was in Girl Guides for a small chunk of my life, and I still don't understand that.
CIA or whatever.
Sweet jukebox. I'll have to check out the song sometime.
Oh. Okay. I forgot we can do
Thanks
this.
for driving me home, Pike. You're the nicest cop I've ever met.
Whoa! Hey! Great.
Okay.
Another wipeout.
Pike is a funny name. Like the fish.
Who the? Oh, that was
Officer
Diane. I was like, who the
Fish.
fuck's saying that?
Jason. Pike is my.
Holy shit, is it snowing?
Yep. Sure is.
Huh?
I have some advice.
Sure, I know.
Okay, so Diane's the only one that I can really read. And I've already read him. I'm sorry, I'm getting in the way, but I want to look.
Venison and leek pie. I need to try that.
I'm not... My grandfather tried to get me to try haggis at one point. I'm good. Maybe in a minute?
Still wants to hit the trail.
This one's from yesterday. Hold up. It was Colonel Ducky on Gabe's couch with the bottle.
There we go. I love that.
Is that just a hole?
Yeah.
Guess these were for mining.
Okay.
Maybe I'll see a circus one day. Once I'm better with crowds.
Do I relate to Alex a little too much with social
Is there
anxiety?
anything
But
this
hers
woman
is a little
can't do?
different. I wasn't reading that really.
Unusually personable staff. Nicely done, big bro.
That looks tasty. Oh god, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to.
Oh, hey. Someone made a course about my life.
This is radical acceptance. Finding gratitude in the midst of chaos. Okay. I don't want to.
Shit. Now Mac's scared. At
Understandable.
least he's not freaking out anymore. He won't make me lose control.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's just stay away from him.
Yeesh. Glad I'm not a 19th century miner. Haven seems pretty proud of its mining history.
Yeah, understandable. Grab those.
Holy shit.
Can I talk to you real quick?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Listen, what happened upstairs was fucked up, right? From both of us.
Yes. What's your point?
Where are you going with this?
Like, Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap all the gory details, you know?
I understand, but still. Honestly, you're awful.
You really are a piece of shit.
Look, she's gonna break up with me otherwise. We've been together 4 years. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Then why do you keep on
Please.
doing things
Help
to
me out.
hurt her?
I don't know, man.
Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Don't even. What were you thinking? Where's Gabe?
Gonna get first aid.
Why do you give a shit?
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear. This is it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to make a
Better have
choice
good
here, aren't I?
explanation, or
I'm gonna have to make a
done.
choice.
It's not my fault. I just wanted to talk to the guy.
About what?
About you!
Oh, I'm gonna have to make a
About
choice
Why you
here.
guys are meeting behind my back.
I understand.
Okay. So how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me.
Excuse me, no.
Okay, not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
Oh god. Were you there too?
Yeah. I'm sorry, no.
Yeah, I was there. Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
I don't fucking care if he tells her that I beat the crap out of Mac.
You know what? That doesn't even surprise me anymore. So
I
what
really
really
don't
happened?
fucking care.
Riley.
Mac barged in, accused Gabe of sleeping with you, sucker punched him, and then kicked him while he was down.
Riley, listen.
What happened to Mac's face?
That was me.
I did that. Oh, good. It
Oh,
sounds like he deserved
good.
it.
I like her.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Wait, are we okay?
No.
Are you fucking serious? I'm so embarrassed by you right now.
But are we still together?
What do
No.
you think, you fucking idiot? No.
No.
Alex Chen?
What up?
Assaulting Mac Loudon on your first day here, huh? I'm Jason Pike, the deputy sheriff. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
Am I under arrest?
Are you saying I'm under arrest?
I think he's messing with me, if I'm honest.
Your face. You should
Yeah.
see your face. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm only kidding. Nobody's in trouble here. Gabe and I just like to prank each other.
Okay, but she's not Gabe.
I've Never been pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me.
Thanks for being a good sport. Can I buy you a drink?
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Well, I'll be at the bar. You want one, you just come by, okay?
Okay. That was terrifying. Let's see what else we can find in here. Ooh, I can play the game. I don't want to play it.
C. Harmon must be Charlotte. This is really cool.
Yeah. Do I have anything else I need to clean up?
How mysterious.
Amelia Rosem Goldstein. On this site, Amelia Rosem Goldstein operated a bed and breakfast. Oh, interesting.
Coupons for weed? What a time to be alive.
Yeah, that's not something you find around Canada, at least.
Haven seems pretty
As far as
serious
I know.
about this festival.
Mind you, the dispensaries in Canada are kind of new in respects.
19 lives? Jed is a real hero.
Okay. I think we found all of his hidden secrets in here about his stuff. Ooh.
Christ, she did that to that guy's face? Steering clear.
Aw, I'm already making friends.
Oh, I love Alex. God. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs and look for that bottle.
All right, let's see if I can find Ducky's whiskey up here.
Okay. Was this always here? Oh, yes, it was. Okay. The couch. I have a strong feeling somewhere near the couch. Is this book here?
Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read this.
Fuck. Did we find it? Aha!
Found this upstairs. In Gabe's couch?
Yeah.
Must have been a night.
Many thanks, Alex.
My pleasure.
My pleasure, Ducky. Can I pour you a glass?
No. Allow me.
What?
To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex. Cheers.
That cup was not in his hand for a second there. This shit definitely probably hits
I've done what Jed asked me to do. I should see if he needs anything
rough.
else.
Jed?
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Not yet.
Actually, not yet.
Okay. I got one more thing I want to do before we talk to Jed. I don't really want to do it well.
My dad was in the service.
Damn, was that crank out of line? Did I come on too strong?
It was
Maybe a little.
I'll give you that.
Okay, let's talk.
Hey, Alex.
What up?
I'm ready to take you up on that drink.
All right. Great. Hey, Jed, can we get,
Thanks.
And keep it quick. She's on the clock.
Okay. Everybody's trying to get me drunk up in this town.
You know, your brother's been talking about you getting here for months.
I'm starting to get the sense.
I even remember exactly the day he found your number.
Oh?
He was telling everybody in this place.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty heartwarming stuff.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Okay.
Later, Alex.
Cute. Okay, let's go hit on Steph now. But if it's me, not the case.
Hey, what's up?
Jukebox games
Okay.
it is.
I changed my mind. I'm in for the jukebox game.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to guess shit.
I'll pick a song. You have 5 yes or no questions before you have to guess it.
Okay.
Okay, this should be interesting. We're not going to be able to hear the song, I'm assuming. What are you picking?
Got one. Jukebox is all yours. So, what do you want to ask me?
Let's see.
I should flip through these and see what might be good to ask.
Okay.
So, does the song title have a curse word in it?
A curse word? Would that offend you?
Answer the question.
No curse words in the title, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so no curse words. Let's see. Not this one. Not this one. Okay, so we've already cut out 2. One word?
Is the band name only one word?
It is more than one word.
Okay. So it's not this one. Could be this one. Not this one. No swear words. And more than one word. Okay.
Are there people on the cover?
No? Yeah, no. You've got 2 questions left.
Okay, that didn't help. Personal question? Longtime fan?
So how long have you been a fan?
So, I guess we're breaking the yes or no question only rule?
Can you handle it?
Okay, how long have I been a fan? Maybe a year? Honestly, I just have a crush on the bassist.
So now I know it's a band and not a solo artist.
Okay.
Touche, Chen. Last question.
Yeah, all right, I know.
Okay, so it's a band. And there's no people on the cover.
Does the band name have a symbol in it? Like something that's not just a letter?
Oh. Yeah, it totally does.
Nice.
That's your 5. Ready to guess?
Yeah. Let me look through one last time.
I think it's this
Here's
one.
what I know. The band name does have a symbol in it.
Okay.
It's not a one-word band name. No curse words in the song title. No people on the cover. The song is by a group, not a solo artist.
Okay.
Think that's enough to figure it out?
We'll see.
Let's see.
Here's what I know. The band name does have a symbol in it. It's not a one-word band name.
Okay, so not
no
this.
curse words in the song title. No people on the cover. The song is by a group, not a solo artist.
I think this one maybe.
Is it that one?
This feels like her
No,
vibe.
it's not. Sorry.
All right. Glitter drink
Guess
me.
I tried. I think it would have been the other one then.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Gee, thanks.
How was it?
Ew.
Oh my god. That's like corn syrup mixed with paint chips?
I don't drink alcohol, so I'm like, this is weird.
Hey, thanks for playing. I'm really glad we did.
Oh?
Me too. I should get back to work.
Okay.
I've done what Jed asked me to do.
Okay,
I
I've
should
done
see if
everything.
he needs anything else.
I guess I can't get a vibe for how she's feeling right now.
Oh, good.
Okay, Ducky. Jed?
Are you done now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Are Jeb
How
and
you
I
feeling?
the same person?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real?
Yeah. A little.
We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's enough for today. You did great work. You'll be a damn fine addition to our team. Not to mention, you can sure hold your liquor.
Thanks.
You can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Time to talk to Gabe.
All right, friends, I think that's probably where we're going to leave it off for today. Kind of don't want to end here because I'm now sucked in and I just want to know what's going to happen. But it seems like a good stopping point. So thank you so much for watching, friends. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye.